Money? I need to transfer money. Right now? Okay. I transfer. How much? Okay.
Today we're introducing a new bunq safety layer designed for one of the most financially vulnerable but underserved groups, the elderly users. Older people are often more exposed to financial manipulation, pressure, and scams, but at the same time, many of them do not feel comfortable with complex app notifications, security settings, or chatbots. So our question was very simple. How can bunq protect elderly customers before their money leaves their account without making banking feel too complicated? And our solution to this is an AI-powered intervention system that detects suspicious transactions and immediately calls the user before the payment is completed. We chose elderly users because they are currently not the most obvious bunq target group. They represent a huge and untapped market though. Many people above 60 have savings, regular payments, and strong financial responsibility, but they also need banking that feels safe and understandable. And this also matters to their families because children and relatives often worry that their parents or grandparents might be pressured into transferring large sums of money. So this feature does not only attract elderly users directly, but it can also attract them through their family members who want peace of mind. So simply said, the unique selling point is bunq becomes a bank that actively protects you before you make a costly mistake.
We specifically chose a phone call because it is fast, familiar, and accessible. Almost every senior knows how to answer a normal phone call. They do not need to open the app, read a loud warning, or understand the complicated notification. During onboarding, bunq saves the official protection number into their phone as bunq security, so when the call comes in, they know it is trusted. And because this is powered by multimodal AI, especially audio processing, it is scalable. bunq does not need thousands of human agents calling customers. The AI agent can speak calmly, listen patiently, and answer every question without rushing the user.
Okay, now let's show how it works. So let's say we have an elderly bunq customer, Mrs. West, who is making a transfer of 10,000 euros to a new unknown recipient. Before the transaction is completed, the bunq API is gonna send the payment data to our anomaly detection model, and the model checks signals like new recipients, unusual amount, unusual timing, and whether this transaction differs from Anna's normal behavior. So now, when we press transfer, the model flags the transaction as suspicious, and instead of letting the money leave the account, bunq pauses the transaction and triggers an AI phone call.
Hello, Mrs. West. I am the virtual fraud prevention assistant from bunq. I am calling because we have temporarily paused a recent transfer from your account to protect your funds. Please do not worry. Your money is completely safe. We just need to verify this action with you. Are you currently trying to make a payment of 10,000 euros to Microsoft tech support?
Yes, someone called me and said they were from Microsoft. They told me my computer has been hacked and that I need to pay like 10,000 euros so they can fix it and protect my files.
Thank you for providing that information, Mrs. West. I understand your concern about your computer's security. However, this sounds like a very common scam. Microsoft will never call you directly to inform you of a hack or ask for payment to fix it.
Okay, so what should I do in this situation? I don't know.
I understand this can be confusing, Mrs. West. The most important thing is not to proceed with that payment. If you have given them any access to your computer, please disconnect it from the internet immediately.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.